Almost 24 hours after the manhunt started, this was the moment police found Kyle Clifford, stretchered out of a cemetery in Enfield in North London by police and paramedics. This was the picture they released of Clifford on Wednesday morning in an effort to locate him. The street search started when police found the bodies of 3 women at a house in a quiet suburban town of Bushey in Hertfordshire. The victims of a senseless crossbow attack were a mother and her daughters. "25-year-old Louise, her 28-year-old sister Hannah, and their mother, 61-year-old Carol Hunt. The 3 women are the wife and daughters of Sky Sports racing broadcaster John Hunt. Police and paramedics were called just after 7 on Tuesday evening, and neighbours have been shaken by events.
I got calls from other people saying that something tragic had happened. I only learned this morning that there was actually 3 women who had been brutally killed, which is horrific.
Safia lives opposite the family and watched last night as emergency services descended on the street.
We were all very anxious. We were on edge all night, unable to sleep until the very early hours of the morning because we're just seeing a flood of blue lights, helicopters, sirens everywhere. We were all very scared.
Flowers have been laid at the cordon throughout the day by locals and friends.
Honestly, one of the loveliest girl I've knew. Always had a smile and very positive and hardworking. So genuinely a really, really sweet person.
Many in the area knew Louise as the proud owner of a dog grooming business, with one telling Sky News she was the sweetest, kindest, most gentle person with the most loving family. Louise would send me pictures of my dog asleep during grooming. That's how much of a wonderful and relaxing person Louise was. It's understood Clifford left the British Army at the end of 2022 after a brief period of service, and up until recently he was working as a private security guard. Clifford is now being treated in hospital as a family tonight is broken after losing 3 of their dearest members. Ashna Haranag, Sky News in Bushey.
And Ashna joins us live now. And I mean, Ashna, the community is clearly rattled by this and left devastated with so many questions still unanswered.
Yeah, that's right, Yalda. This is a very leafy town and they have bared witness here, the people, to horrors that they can barely comprehend. These were people that they knew, that they would see every day if they walked down the street, going to the shops, going about their daily business. And I think you get a sense there from the people that we spoke to who knew some of those women, particularly Louise, that they loved them deeply. They called repeatedly, we kept hearing the words, they were the sweetest people, the loveliest people. And these were just, of course, 3 women that were relaxing at home all together, and some of the cards that have been continuously being placed at the cordon today along with flowers, one of them I think sums it up. I wish none of this happened. I wish I could hug you all, it says, and tell you how much you meant to me. We heard from Hertfordshire Police earlier today that this was a targeted incident. It's understood that Carl Clifford knew the family in some way. The exact relationship though is yet to be established. He meanwhile remains, we understand, at the Royal London Hospital after he was found with injuries as he was taken away from that cemetery in North London. The Home Secretary tonight has said that she is appalled and shocked, but ultimately everyone here is deeply disturbed at this horrifying tragedy that ultimately took the lives of these 3 women.